Oh, it's been a long day. Rest would be welcome.
Are you all right?
Yes, of course. I am just a little weary. As you may have noticed, I'm no spring chicken.
No, you're a person. You're very sprightly for your age, though.
Thank you.
You're a very
You're
sprightly
kind
for
to
your
say
age.
so. But in all honesty,
You are.
I do not know how many years I have left in me. I have lived for such a long time, but there is always something else to do. And I have to keep going in order to do it. I think I will be glad when I am done.
I'm sure you'll be kicking around for years yet.
Oh, I don't know. I really don't.
When? Don't say this thing.
Have you encountered many abominations, apart from the ones in the Circle Tower?
Well, there was Connor.
Ah, yes, Connor, of course. The first time I saw an abomination, my blood turned to ice. It was months before the nightmares stopped. It was the knowledge that I could easily become one of them that frightened me the
Boob
most.
targets. But it is this knowledge that drives you to be cautious.
One slip. All it takes is one slip, and
One
everything
slip.
you are is simply
And
gone,
fall. Life alert.
replaced by madness. And there is no turning back, or at least that's what they say.
You have doubts.
Of late, I have begun to wonder if there is any way an abomination can be cured. Or if a mage could be so possessed and still retain their sanity, their humanity.
Sanity, humanity. Excuse me, sorry. If one retains one's humanity, one is not an abomination.
Yes, it is madness and cruelty that define abominations. If those are lacking, if the mage remembers the person they truly are, then they are not an abomination. I never saw that. Thank you for showing me another way of looking at it.
Yeah.
So, tell me, how did you become a Grey Warden?
All Hell massacred my family. Duncan helped me escape.
Arl Rendon Howe? The Arl of Amaranthine? Why would he do such a thing to you?
I'm the daughter of Bryce Cousland, Tan of Highever.
You are the last of the Couslands? I had no idea, my lady.
A Cousland and now nothing.
No, not nothing. You are a Grey
Mama
Warden,
Win and her boob
one of the
targets.
last of the Ferelden Wardens. We depend on you now. Take heart, dear friend. You survived, even when you were not expected to. We do not know yet what lies in store for you, or the name you carry. It is not so
I
bad,
do.
is it, being a Grey Warden?
I know what's in store for my warden. I just hope that I can show the strength Duncan saw in me.
Sometimes it gives me comfort to think that everything will end up the way it's supposed to. That it will be all right.
When
were
are you going to
chosen.
tell me a story?
You survived the joining when others did not.
So I
Perhaps
can
it
troll
was
you.
meant to be.
When?
I must ask, what does being a Grey Warden mean to you?
It means everyone needs to show me some damn respect. It means I've been chosen to do something important.
There's that, of course. But there's more to being a Grey Warden than killing Darkspawn and saving the world from the Blight. Ultimately, being a Grey Warden is about serving others.
Uh-huh.
About serving all people, whether elves
I thought
or
she said
dwarves
serving
or
old
men.
people. You mean to say I serve as a protector?
As a Grey Warden, you are a guardian of men. and you guard them because their continued existence is more important than you are. Thus it is you who serves, not they.
I suppose that makes sense.
A good king, a true king who cares for his land, uses his power to rule firmly but fairly. He serves his people first and foremost.
I just want her to tell me a story.
The king who does not do this, who believes that he is entitled to his power, who abuses it and uses it for his own means, is a tyrant.
So in a way, having power confines you.
If you live apart from others, and your actions affect only you, then you may do as you wish. But if you have power, influence, and strength, your every action will be as a drop of water in a clear, still pond. The drop causes ripples, and ripples spread. Think of how far they will go, how wide they will become, how will they affect the pond. But I've lectured enough for today. I should stop before I wear out my welcome.
Tell me a story.
You're quite taken with each other, aren't you?
Oh. You know about Alistair and me.
It's hard not to notice the doe-eyed looks he gives you, especially when he thinks no one's watching. It's almost too sweet for my tastes, and I'm an old lady who should be making lace hearts and fuzzy blankets with animal motifs.
So what were you going to say about us?
I've noticed your blossoming relationship, and I wanted to ask you where you thought it was going. Alistair is a fine lad, skilled in battle, but quite inexperienced when it comes to affairs of the heart. I would hate to see him get hurt.
Are you saying I might hurt Alistair?
Not intentionally, no. But there is great potential for tragedy here, for one or both of you. You are both Grey Wardens, and he is the son of a king. You have responsibilities which supersede your personal desires.
I can handle my responsibilities and my relationships.
Love is ultimately selfish. It demands that one be devoted to a single person who may fully occupy one's mind
That's okay,
and
Laserbeam.
heart
It's a lot of
to
talking
the
right now.
exclusion of all else. A Grey Warden cannot afford to be selfish. You may be forced to make a choice between saving your love and saving everyone else. And then what would you do?
You're making things sound more dire than they are.
Nothing is certain. Not in these times. You cannot take anything for granted. I want you to be aware of this.
Alistair and I can handle whatever comes our way.
If you insist, I have given my advice. Do with it what you will.
Are you going to tell me a story yet, or should I just go talk to Alistair? Because I'm concerned of how much more you have to say when...
What's on your mind?
Oh, there we go, okay.
It is no trouble.
I'll talk to her more later. We'll go talk to Alistair now. Look at him! Oh, whoops. Look at him. Too close.
Here, look at this. Do you know what this is?
Is that a trick question?
Yes, absolutely. I'm trying to trick you. Is it working? Oh, just about had you, didn't I?
Oh yes, you're wily.
Nefarious, even. I picked it in Lothering. I remember thinking, how could something so beautiful exist in a place with so much despair and ugliness? I probably should have left it alone, but I couldn't. The Darkspawn would come, and their taint would just destroy it. So I've had it ever since.
That's a nice sentiment.
I thought that I might give it to you, actually. In a lot of ways, I think the same thing when I look at you.
Hold on. Let me see something. Feeling a little thorny, are we?
Oh, wow. She'll never see through that, I told myself. Boy, was I wrong.
Thank you, Alistair. That's a lovely thought.
I'm glad you like it. I was just thinking, here I am doing all this complaining, and you haven't exactly been having a good time of it yourself. You've had none of the good experience of being a Grey Warden since your joining. Not a word of thanks or congratulations. It's all been death and fighting and tragedy. I thought maybe I could say something. Tell you what a rare and wonderful thing you are to find amidst all this darkness.
So, are we married now?
Haha, you won't land me that easily, woman. I know I'm quite the prize after all. No need to start crying on me or anything. I guess it was just a stupid impulse. I don't know. Was it the wrong one?
No, it wasn't. Thank you, Alistair. Alistair. Thank you, Alistair.
I'm glad you like it.
Alistair.
Now, if we could move right on past this awkward, embarrassing stage and get right to the steamy bits, I'd appreciate it.
The steamy bits. And you were doing so well, too.
Oh? You're lost then. All the ladies go on and on about how suave I am. I don't know how you can resist me like you do. Oh look, is that a cloud? I expect rain.
What?
Your desire is my command.
Sweet.
Of course.
I guess I might as well. Why'd you keep your birthright a secret?
You never asked?
Let me look this up, sorry. There it is. Wow, this is so, like... confusing. Do you want to make me more angry?
No, no, calm down. I'm not trying to make you more upset. Let me explain. The thing is, I'm used to not telling anyone who didn't already know. It was always a secret. Even Duncan was the only Grey Warden who knew. And then after the battle, when I should have told you, I don't know, it seemed like it was too late by then. How do you just tell someone that?
I guess I can understand that.
I should have told you, anyway. It was important for you to know. I guess part of me likes you not knowing.
Why? What happens when people find out?
They treat me differently. I become the bastard prince to them, instead of just Alistair. I know that must sound stupid to you, but I hate that it shaped my entire life. I never wanted it, and I certainly don't want to be king. The very idea of it terrifies me.
Doesn't sound stupid at all.
For all the good it does me, my blood seems certain to haunt me no matter what I do. I guess I should be thankful that Al-Eman is far more likely to inherit the throne. If he's all right. Why, hope he's
Oh,
alright.
yeah.
For what it's worth,
Gotta go save him.
I'm sorry for not telling you sooner. I guess I was just hoping that you would like me for who I am. It was a dumb thing to do.
Don't worry about it, Alistair. No harm done.
I guess it's kind of a relief that you know now. Let's go.
Let's go! We're off to see the wizard. Yeah, we're good. Let's go save Conor.
Yes.
Yes. Interesting.
So we're all the way at the tower, and we need to make our way, well, back to the castle. Nom, did you write 3 for any particular reason? Was it an option for me to pick? If so, I'm sorry I missed it. What is this? Denerim. Okay.
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banorn that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards.
An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Aw, sorry, Nom.
Just get it done.
He gives, like, no shits. I'm the most expensive.
Even more Darkspawn. Take that!
So I shall.
You guys. Ouch.
Of course.
I walked right into a trap.
So I shall.
Oh, it's Alistair. Oh, no, it's not. It's Wynn this time. Usually Alistair gets caught in, like, every single trap. Interesting. You just know he's not wearing any underwear. Oh wait, I will take that actually. Oh. Ah!
I fell.
No, really? You're very observant. Are you alright?
For a moment there, I thought I thought it was all over.
You need rest, that's all.
I will explain everything when we are back at camp. Now is not the time.
And then she doesn't explain it for like the next couple hours. I never know when to do the other, like, what do you call it, missions, like with Shale and stuff. But I'm gonna try to do them after this, maybe. Or after Goldana. What is falling off of her? It's her rock armor. See? There it is. You kind of saw it just now. Skin. Ugh. No. Let's go save Connor. But not before I save. Finally, time to save children. That's her backstory. Wynn is actually a reptile. Whoops. Spoiler alert. $91,187 damage dealt. Cool. Tegan! Who is this woman?
The mages are waiting to start the ritual.
Oh, right.
There you are.
There I is.
We have brought lyrium and begun preparations for the ritual. We can start any time.
Watch out, Nom. Do you have any last-minute advice?
It truly depends on the manner of demon. It sounds like a spirit of greed and desire, one of the more powerful in the hierarchy. It will likely engage you in dialogue and tempt you with an offer. Avoid it. Making deals with demons never turns out well.
So only one person can go through?
Yes. We haven't sufficient lyrium at present to send more than one mage into the Fade.
Let's do this now.
I'm glad we decided to take this route. This is really the best option.
Very well. Who will go
Tegan!
into the Fade?
Right? How can you not just say Tegan at random times? Morrigan's going.
Then let us begin forthwith.
Morrigan's like, say what? I'm going where? And what happened, Kay?
Is that you, Connor? I can hear you! I'm coming!
Father! Where are you?
Is anyone out there? Hello? You there? Have you seen my son? I can hear him, but I cannot find him. This blasted fog has me turning in circles.
This is the Fade. Your kind cannot navigate it any more than you could navigate a dream.
I don't understand. Where is my Connor?
I will find him for you, since I foolishly gave my word that I would. Leave me to it.
No. No, you're trying to lead me astray. I do not believe you. Connor! Connor, where are you?
I sent Wynn the first time, too. Have you ever sent Morrigan? She's funny.
Who are you? Are you the one that made Father ill? Tell me now.
Be nice.
Shoo! Run along and play. Or whatever.
No! You're here to hurt Father. I know it. I won't let you.
I love how that was be nice.
So be it. I shall do it. As you wish. I see.
Is your time running?
Connor's a sexy lady.
You're the one making Father sick.
Curse this blasted guy! Why can I see nothing?
Why do you keep hurting me? Why are you trying to stop me?
Enough of these games. Give me what I want.
Trespasser! I will drive you out!
Very well. So be it. I see.
Come to me, pretty thing!
I shall do it. Very well. So be it.
I'll help him! You can't stop me!
Yep, yeah, I think you actually nailed it. That's totally something she would say.
Father wanders, seeking you, trapped within my web. All is as it should be. Why must you interfere?
Why do you speak through illusions? Come, let us converse.
No. It is time for you to go now. Do not persist, or things will go very badly for you.
Oh boy. Not like I haven't seen this before.
Very well. No more illusions. Now we meet face to face. You see my true form, and stand in my domain. It is here I am most powerful.
Why are you touching your boob?
And yet I have no wish to engage your
Stop
power.
touching yourself.
Nor should you be so eager to engage mine.
Please.
Perhaps
Think of the children.
we should converse instead.
Do you take me for a fool? I know better than to bargain with your kind.
Alas, that is sad. Very well then. If you wish a battle, you will have it. Let us see if your power matches your boldness, creature.
I shall do it. I see. So be it. Too easy. As you wish.
Ow.
So be it. Very well. I see. As you
I picked the right one.
Very well. I see. I shall do it.
I don't know how, but
Very well. I see. I shall do it. Very well. As you wish.
I do not deserve this punishment.
what does this do? What do any of these do?
I shall do it. Very well. So be it. But please do not fight as poorly as you slay. Very well. So be it. Very well. I shall do it.
Dead.
I'll never leave this place.
Ouch. Yeah, you know what? I was gonna say last time I did it, I kept picking the wrong one, so that's why I was like, oh, okay. Now throw Connor in the fire. Okay. Tigan! Who is this woman, Tigan?
So it is over. Connor is his old self. He does not seem to remember anything, which is a blessing. I suppose we will need to send him to the Circle of Magi's tower for training once the war is over. It's so odd to think of the boy as a mage, of all things. Eamon has much to mourn and rebuild should he recover.
Well, for a second I thought
At least
Isolde
he
was
could be
just gonna
thankful that both his
grow.
son and wife are safe.
I owe you my deepest thanks. I had nearly... I can scarcely believe Connor is the boy he once was.
There is still the matter of Jowan. His poisoning Eamon began this whole mess, yet he lives. I must decide what becomes of him. We will hold him for Eamon to decide his fate. If he doesn't recover, Jowan's fate is sealed. What do you think?
I would like him released.
Released? Are you mad? Why would you do such a thing?
I agree with Isolde. He's a Maleficar. We cannot simply unleash him on the land and ignore his crimes.
What?
Perhaps you are correct. But that is Eamon's decision, not mine. I'm sorry. Jowan stays in the dungeon for now. But our task is not done yet. Whatever the demon
Yeah, I think
did
I'm
to my
gonna do
brother, it
Orzammar
seems to have
last as
spared
well.
his life, but he remains comatose. We cannot wake him.
The urn. The urn of sacred ashes will save Eamon.
I will seek out this urn.
Thank you. I am grateful for your eagerness to help restore my husband. Find Brother Genitivi, the scholar, in Denerham. He has been researching the urn's location for several years now. The knights that returned say they were unable to
No,
find
Nom,
Genitivi.
he's still great. It just...
Perhaps the Maker will lead you to him.
I must go to the hall and begin rebuilding. I wish you luck, and may the Maker go with you.
So we're gonna go to Denerim and find Alistair's sister, since he did ask me. And then I think the next place we'll go is maybe we'll go get Shale and stuff, maybe. Who is this woman again? Sorry. Connor! Wait, do I have anything to say to Isolde? I don't know.
I pray that Eamon awakens soon.
Arl Eamon. He looks a little improved. Unless someone finds a cure soon, he'll likely die a slow and painful death. Leave. Rude. Oh wait, actually... Yeah, maybe I'll go get Shale, and then I'll do the urn next, because we need to save the Arl.
You're the one who saved me.
Actually, it was Morrigan.
Then, I guess I owe her thanks. Father always said to remember to thank people who do nice things for you. I hope Father gets better soon. He will, won't he?
Maybe. Wahahaha. How the hell do I get out of here? What is this mansion, Tigan? Tigan! Oh, there. I found it. Wait, what? Go to camp and let Alistair stumble over his words? You mean go to Denerim then the camp? Is that what you mean? I'm gonna be right back really quick, sorry. Grunt Luigi! Meow? Connor will grow into the sexy lady he's meant to be. I sure hope so. What? Anyway, nope. Leaving. Sir Perth, how are you?
It is good you resolved this demon business. Now we must either revive the Arl or allow...
Hi, Tigan.
You return. Might you have news?
Are you calling Eamon's knights back?
Yes, but they are returning slowly. No doubt the war's progress, as well as the Darkspawns, hinders many of them.
Hang on. What is all Eamon's condition?
Unchanged, I'm afraid. We've tried more magical healing, but nothing works. As time passes, I become
was
more and
wondering
more
what
convinced
Bagsy
the
meant.
urn might be our only hope. Then I must resume my duties. The civil war continues, and Loghain is no doubt angered Redcliffe has not been disabled. Good luck, my lady. You are a great and noble woman.
Ah, gee.
I hope it continues to go well, for all our sakes.
We're off to see Guldana. Okay. No, we will not. Whoa, Nom. Whoa. Intense. All the fun. All the recruiting. Okay, Biss. Nom, you're great. The wonderful Guldana of Oz. Indeed.
Sire, I have more news. Oh, yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone
Enough.
exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Honora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out! Not roll out the welcome for them now!
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own! I will lead it through this, Honora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
Honora's pretty. Oh, Nom! Read my mind.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
That look of concern.
The Grey Warden dies here!
Couldn't we all just get along? No. Lovely.
What?
What's on your mind?
Wait, no!
It is no...
Stop it! What's on my mind? I'm trying to kill some assassins right now, actually. I got the red ring of death around me. Oh, shit. Oh.
Still like that.
Do it. Oh, come on. What's on your mind? Oh, you know, killing assassins. Wind just confused all the crows. Alistair's not gonna like this.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
I have some questions.
Ah, so I am to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
I'm rather happy you failed.
So would I be, in your shoes.
Well, like
For
me and
you,
Alistair at the
however,
same time.
It sets a rather poor precedent,
Yeah.
doesn't it? Getting captured by a target seems a tad detrimental to one's budding assassin career.
Who hired you to kill us?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logan, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
Does that mean you're loyal to Logain?
I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threaten his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform my service.
Oh, Alistair. And now that you've failed that service?
Oh, well, that's between Logan and the Crows, and between the Crows and myself.
And between you and me?
Isn't that what we're establishing now?
When were you to see him next?
I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the Crows would have informed your Logan of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the Crows are concerned. No need to see Logan then.
If you had failed?
What can I say, huh? I am an eternal optimist. Although the chances of succeeding at this point seem a bit slim, don't they? No, I don't suppose you'd find that funny, would you?
Why are you telling me all this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
Aren't you at least loyal to your employers?
Loyalty is an interesting concept. If you wish, and you're done interrogating me, we can discuss it further.
I'm listening. Make it quick.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the Crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the Crows pause, so let me serve you instead.
Can I expect the same amount of loyalty from you?
I happen to be a very loyal person. Up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing. That's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing, in which case I don't come very well recommended, I suppose.
And what's to stop you from finishing the job later?
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the Crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
Won't they come after you?
Possibly. I happen to know their wily ways, however. I can protect myself as well as you. Not that you seem to need much help. And if not, well, it's not as if I had many alternatives to start with, is it?
Why would I want your service?
Why? Because I am skilled at many things, from fighting to stealth and picking locks.
He's lying!
I could also warn you should the Antivan Crows attempt something more sophisticated, now that my attempts have failed. I could also stand around and look pretty if you prefer. Warm your bed. Fend off unwanted suitors, no?
No.
I like a woman who knows exactly what she wants. I really do. So, what shall it be? I'll even shine armor. You won't find a better deal, I promise.
Very well, I accept your offer.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
Don't worry about it, we could use him.
Alright, I see your point. Still, if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
A fine plan, but I would examine your food and drink far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone. I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Nah, we're good. I know, Alistair, I know. I'll make it up to you somehow. Friends of Red Jenny. Huh. Huh? Oh? Huh? I forgot we were actually going somewhere. Welcome to the bench. How did you know? It's my bench of friends. Oh, I don't know. I love the Antivan accent, though. All the accents. Distracted. Who is this woman, Tigan?
All men are the work of our Maker's hands, from the lowest slaves to the highest kings. Those who bring ham...
Do I have anything I can give you? Not really. I gotta buy you something.
Without provocation to the least of his children, are bred and cursed by the Maker. Would you stop correcting me? I know the chant like the back of my hand. The one who repents, who has faith unshaken by the darkness of the world, and roasts not, nor gloats over the misfortunes of the weak, but takes delight in the Maker's law and creations.
Boasts. It's boasts, sister, not roasts.
She shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction. The light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world and into the next.
Peace, sister, peace. She shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction.
The veil holds no uncertainty for her, and she will know no fear of death, for the Maker shall be her beacon and her shield, her foundation and her...
There's no veal in the chant.
Is there bacon in the chant?
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
I liked her version of the chant better.
Me too. I wonder why nobody ever taught me her version of the chant when I was a Templar.
Oh. Hello, dear. Can we help you?
What she means is, in Andraste's name, be welcome.
Stop correcting me! What would Andraste do? That's what you should be concerned with, I say. Andraste was no fuss budget.
What are you doing?
Praying for the good people of Denerim who've lost loved ones at Ostagar. It's usual to recite a stanza from Transfigurations when you pray for the departed.
It's usual to recite the stanza correctly.
But that's what I said.
I don't remember the chant having any passages about bacon.
Andraste, deliver us. If her grace were to hear this.
I wouldn't mess up the words if you wouldn't keep interrupting me. Grand Cleric Elomena understands the importance of concentration, you know.
Her Grace, may the Maker bless her heart, lost her hearing 20 years ago. If she doesn't catch your blasphemous mistakes, it's because she didn't hear them.
Never mind.
It is almost mealtime, isn't it?
It actually is mealtime.
Blessings of the
My
Maker
mom just
and
called
Elm
me for
Glasgow,
dinner.
his bride, upon you.